had a girl, or should I say, she once had me.
好，我们继续。
Red door, one the bootblack mentioned.
去店。
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
它变成物进去哦。这边乌鸦。
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
这些都是他眼线的。这马看来有人骑吧，不然怎么会一直摇啊？
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
为什么在墙壁里的熊头啊？
Let's look around.
感官受情玩具店。 强制退出。
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime. Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these vampires rather disturbing.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket. Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys. Somebody fixed this recently.
看我主线先去把它解完了。
Attic, let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Detlef van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renaway. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure, your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will. I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Dettlaff grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Dettlaff's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find out.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills, for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more. Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket.
我以为是什么星际大战的玩具。
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
列出2手目标的陷阱。
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
要洗他的蛮好奇。
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
整理一下信用。
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
不对。
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See, you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but... Were we to find Renawed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both. Geralt, I'd never wish to give the impression I do not enjoy your company. The truth is quite the opposite, in fact. However...
Yeah, I know. Detlef's not likely to show up as long as I'm here. But 5 minutes won't hurt, will it?
I suppose not. I was wrong to press you to go. You wish to ask something?
Been meaning to ask you. How'd you and Detlef meet?
Uncomfortable.
A somewhat uncomfortable subject.
I'm all ears and I got time.
As you well know, during my teething years I had a spell during which I abused blood. Among vampiric youth I was, all false modesty aside, rather popular. I ran with the plasma crowd. I made a great many acquaintances, one of whom was Detlef. But our paths soon diverged. You see, our band had an appetite for chasing youthful capers. Blood-guzzling contests, that sort of thing. Let's turn into bats and terrify the ladies. Detlef thought it all foolish. He was right, of course. Though I only came to understand this later.
Sorry, just can't imagine you as a young vampire rabble-rouser, renegade, punk.
You know of our exceedingly long lifespans. They allow us plenty of time to change. I, for one, thank the gods for that.
Just wondering, what if Detlef doesn't show?
He'll show.
Tell me, how's this work? When I need a short answer, concise, quick, you're likely to give me a scholarly lecture. But when I could use some details, elaboration, all I get is a few grunts. What's that about?
Allow me to explain. When speaking of facts, tangible matters, I do indeed strive to express myself precisely and at length. However, when our discussions center on affairs of the intuition or things vampiric, my utterances are indeed towards the taciturn. For even the longest discourse would not allow me to explain to my interlocutor any issue of this purview satisfactorily. Therefore, I repeat, Dettlaff will show, sooner or later.
Sooner or later.
Take care, Regis.
好了。
Sweet mother of mine.
起不到岸。先去把主线解完好。
Oh, possible punishment.
看下地图。再看一下人物。 史凯利傑啊。
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Nagelfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
90结节啊！
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
Oh.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Flame. As legend has it, she
won't keep Eredin with...
It seems we've everything.
I'm ready. High time.
In that case. You will position yourselves on the cliffs.
Thank you. Even those of us who...
I simply wish to avoid...
That's nice. You were about to explain.
It's simple. I shall activate this. The lodge must then... The 7th inlet...
Wow.
He's halted his entire...
Not doing it just to...
He's doing it for the sake... Ladies and gentlemen, good luck.
Plan's missing one important...
Cyril will wait.
Wild get...
No.
But I won't allow it.
Don't have the right to...
Amusing. I do, in fact, have... Cyril recognized this... Cyril.
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going? Oh, yes.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. You won't get the chance later, unless you wish to...
No time to loot.
Follow me.
Siri. Siri! Find the end! Ah, come on, you bastards! The more the merrier! Bloody hell! Which ones? Only to see it!
靠腰。哎呦！ 为什么都没有加到？ 见到了。什么情况？有这一幕吗？啊，大家空邦哇，各位晚上好，我是真，欢迎来到真好电玩游戏直播频道。我们现在玩的是 PS4 的巫师3，我们把这个结局 KO 结束好，第2次的结局结束以后，再去把血与酒来结一结好。中！ 喂，什么鬼？这是什么情况？这是什么 bug？Oh no， 第二，这是什么情况？靠腰了，我被卡到不知道奇怪的地方。靠腰 ，bug 啊！我被 bug 弄死。靠腰嘞 ，bug。什么鬼？变第一人称了！玩到好几次 bug 了嘞，真是的！靠腰要从哪里打金环？靠腰嘞，从头打。bug 坏到要重打，烦了。强忍速度。厕所了。关到厕所这样子看。好的，回吧。 被抓回去。不要被 bug 考到啊！拜托。帅气的 KO 画面还是看一下。
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalag has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
这样子有杀透吗？没有补刀哦。透吧，感觉是没死透哎。好了，这一段反正就是要去找Siri。
I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? Is that a storm?
Geralt, look! I find it damned hard to believe. The gate between... We must reach the...
At least we need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eridan, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
都不能叫马了。 选项好像没有什么差，就试看看不同的选项。
Geralt, where's Ciri? Shut up. I've heard enough of your.
不吃这一套。
Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong.
选哪个都不会杀掉他吧
I am not your foe. I am Min.
I don't believe you.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth.
选哪个有什么差？你为什么那么做
Why the hell would you do this?
The White Frost. The prophecy. Only the Elder Blood.
耶！我要选什么？对，你说的是无稽之谈的，我现在哪个没选过啊？自我牺牲好像选过了，不会毁灭，无稽之谈选。
Avalok's muddled your mind with a fortune teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after another, and all life will be eradicated. Avalok gave me a choice.
There's gotta be another.
This is my story, not yours.
祝你好运。
Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
这选哪个好像没什么差。 瞬间换衣服，反正他会完结回家就对了。往事如走马灯， 走马灯滤镜，好了，这代表他会成功。这个可能 Geralt 会跟 C 里一起浪迹天涯，这个结局感觉起来，我谁都没啪啪到啊！这一次，超纯真的小男孩。
The gentleman will follow.
虚虫的脚步，要往哪里？
Report, 4th Kite Squadron. The Funsberg Division as a whole. Deserters.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at a briefing. They're not letting anyone in.
Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once.
看没什么好东西啊。 算了 ，go。
Yes, Pen Esquid.
甚至就是跟 Siri 老辈 talk 选那个好像也没有差。先厕所一下再回来选。 回来继续跟 Siri 聊被 talk。
Speak. Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The white cold.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elvin.
And
没有
Yennefer?
吧？哎，
She's
玩
decided
快
to
速
stay in the north.
的话就没有选
But
择，
you
是
don't
不是？
object.
I don't.
该有吧？不关你的事。
That's none of your business. Not anymore.
Did Sevilla say?
没有提到你。
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else.
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
好了，拜拜。史里斯应该是没有死啦，他只是骗他。
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exact.
Folk must have about
Changes
好
come.
像没什么差。
grown accustomed with the black.
True that.
怎么之间？
Time I was on my way. Good luck to you.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Oh!
呀，接手是另一个开始。这种黄昏有点美啊。 沼泽就不必了。
Master Ort.
找欧特大师一见。
Probably got held back.
这次如果磕，
You're late.
Soldiers, as agreed.
不要
38 and a
磕
half
叶
inch
子，看
blade.
看会怎么样？
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3. When I say no,
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort.
the inscription.
我这不磕这个圣光斩案。
Dabin hern am gladiel, mocham fin aisen.
The flash that cuts through darkness. The light that breaks the night.
Exactly.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, had my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Your payment.
If you've an eye out for what...
Thanks.
Good.
Good luck. 磕什么都是几位艾尔啊！好了，够了。哎，会死啊！救命啊！我这里面死了很多次啊！有办法 顺传了，顺传过去吧。哀歌之桥。 直接出发了。
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's silver sword.
Like it?
It's beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
What's this inscription?
An old Witcher's motto. Had a sword like this once myself, but this one's better. Much better.
Let's try it out then.
Radovid had many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious. But he was a tactical genius. That's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Aedirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. Many islanders believed Svanrige would be no more than his ambitious mother's puppet. The young king proved them wrong, ignoring her whims and ruling with an iron hand all his own. Tired of the Jarls and their endless feuds, he resolved to turn the Isles into an absolute monarchy, modeled after those of the continent. What he resolved he achieved, but only by shedding his countrymen's blood. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. And what of Geralt, you might ask? Well, he continued on as before, giving hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, ever coinless. We would meet at times over a glass of strong drink to talk about the old days and speculate what could have, would have, might have been.
是另外一个孤狼。 如果 C 里没有死，然后又没有跟女主角成功的话，就变这样。就慢慢意思。我们还没结束哦，我们只是主线结束了，血与酒还是会继续的。其实血与酒已经玩到一半了。 按掉好了，这也看过了。拆解零件没试过。故事 ，Geralt of Rivia 结束，继续旅行，寻找守卫的继续冒险。状态停留在故事最后一章之前，主线相关任务无法进行。二周目游戏，我就是选了这个二周目。哎，我要多练一次主线啊！可以卖。
Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas. Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
这个可以用。好了，走人。继续我们的血与酒。结果没有几个兽魔猎人出，兽魔猎人阿北GG了。逃生特。很死去，就为了增加身体强度跟喝那些奇怪药水。但是有永久避孕药效果，副作用是袂当生囝。 好了，要跑这样的。那我们就先玩到这。待会休息一下，大概8点再继续吧。各位如果喜欢跟我们一起玩巫师3血与酒的话，点击左下角的订阅，右下角的喜欢，随时追踪我们直播时段，点击左下角领到 FB 跟部落格点个赞，分享朋友花个10大大感谢我是真。我们大概8点再继续我们的巫师3血与酒，各位。